All right, Elite Code 3, let's do an SGC bulk order reveal. This is, I'm not sure the amount of cards, but it'll probably be similar to the last video I showed in terms of length. But some fun stuff, classic rookie cards, a bit more hockey than usual, not a lot of vintage, but we'll start off with hockey. 2018 card. So that's the Miro Heiskanen Future Watch to $9.99. That's the autograph. So I'd prefer, in collecting, everybody has their own preferences. But for me, I like when I don't have that auto grade on there. I just think it looks messy. It looks so much cleaner when it's not on there. And that's just my preference in collecting. And everybody has their own. Ja Morant, Optic, 9.5. Not much I can say about that card other than not a lot of value from getting a 9.5 on a card like that. The BCP 127 Acuna in a 9.5. I think there's a couple more of those in this order, but this is an anticipation from 95 Flair. Kind of an interesting insert. I think I bought it raw for 300, sent it in. It looked like an 8.5. That's what I was expecting, and it got the 8.5. So, fair is fair. Love the Durant Fleer 2007. 3 things to look for on this card. Centering, surface scratches on front, and then white on your back corners where it's green. But this was a decent copy. I sent it in and got a 9. Stadium Club Manning, just a classic Manning. Love the card. This one got a 10. I'm not going to say SGC before every card because it's an SGC order. Lafreniere, that's his Young Guns in a 9.5. Some of these, the quality control was a little shaky with the rounded corners straight from the pack. I don't know what was going on Upper Deck with those. Let's go back to 2019. You got the Canvas Hues. Canvas cards aren't typically tough to grade. It's just the type of card stock makes for a pretty easy grade. That got a 10. This wasn't the best copy, but I just thought it was a neat card because it's a 2005 Justin Verlander card, and I don't know, it's got some chipping on the edge there, so it got an 8. But it's Fleer National Pastime, so not the coolest set either, so I'll probably end up selling that one to whoever wants it. Certified 2018 Nick Chubb, 199. That was a mint plus. Nice patch on that one. BCP 127 again, Acuna in a 10. I like that card because it's got the same image as the Prospect Auto, and it's a lot cheaper. Most people can't afford the Prospect Auto. Here's a Cale Makar. That's the Canvas, Upper Deck Canvas, just the Canvas card from 2019. That one got a 10. Sabathia Topps Traded. This is I've actually broke some of these sets, and you get 1 auto per set, and it's a pretty big checklist, so it's tough to hit anybody notable. But there was a time where I hit Carl Crawford, which is a pretty good pull from that set. Elias Pettersson in the 9. That's the Young Guns from 2018 Upper Deck. Series 1, I think. Series 1 on that one. That one got a 9, so not like overly impressive with that one. 02 Topps Chrome has the same format as your 2016 and 2017 Prism Football in that it's a refractor, but they don't have like a base without the refractor, so all the rookies are refractors. So Ed Reed and a 9. Kind of a tough set. Certified Luca gets a 10. I think I bought it raw for like $40, and I thought it looked like a 9.5 or 10, so I sent it in. This Blast Furnace is interesting. It's got pretty tough, not rigid, but tough card stock. It got a 9.5. That's a Griffey insert. Probably going to keep this one. I don't know if I have that card even. Pros and Prospects Breeze, that one's a 10. I was thinking 9.5, it got a 10. So there's times when you get pleasantly surprised by orders, and that was one time where it did happen. City Heights. PSA calls this Redemption Special, but SGC labels it as City Heights. That's a 10 on the City Heights one. That's the 01 Rookies and Stars Vic. Print of 230 on this one. Very minimal chipping on the back. So nice copy in an SGC 9. Your Skybox Manning. This card got pretty hot in March. I think they were going for 70 to 75 raw. I think they've tipped back to 50, but still the Skybox EX Manning in an 8.5. So I mean, not overly impressive with that grade either, but not terrible. Another Alexis Lafreniere, and this one got a 10. So first one was a 9.5. Second one gets a 10. The Urlacher SPX is a neat card just because it's from such an iconic set and brand, the Upper Deck SPX. So that one is out of 2000. There's patches that have 3 colors on these. They're kind of hard to find for all the players involved. Here's another Urlacher. This is the Bowman Gold. It's got a print to 99. My expectation was 8.5, so it came right in at where I thought it was going to grade at. Jack Hughes Young Guns. That's the base from 2019 Series 1. That one got a 10. Not the best LT Topps Chrome copy. It's just off-center. I think it's got a small dimple and some scratching. So, I mean, an 8 wasn't surprising at all. But it is a lot easier to sell cards that are graded, even when they're an 8. You know, you sell it as an 8. The buyer can either agree or disagree with the assigned grade, but you don't have to deal with people sending stuff back because it's not a perfect card. White jersey Acuna. This is the SSP from 2021 Topps, and that one got a 10. Cool photo, just kind of more of an up close. I think there's another one of those in this order too. Quinn Hughes, here's his Young Guns. That's also Series 1 from 2019. And this one got a 10. So Quinn Hughes, Young Gun, just the Young Guns, not the canvas. Here's a BCP 127 again. This one got a 10. I think PSAs were creeping towards 600 at one point, but I think they've slipped back to maybe more like a 450 range. I'm not sure though. There's the Rogers Bowman. It's got a little bit of white showing. It's centered pretty well, so I mean it looks like a decent 9 example. So that's just the flagship Bowman. This is an interesting one. Verlander Black Refractor from 2016 Topps Chrome. It is numbered on the back to 549. So the black on black, a lot of people don't like it. It doesn't really bother me, but you know it doesn't look exceptionally well in there either. This is the 569 Heritage High Number Otani SGC 10. So nice one. Nice shine on this one too. Another SSP and another 10. So I'm doing pretty well on the Topps 2021 Series 1 cards. I think there's a couple more in this order, but so a couple 10s on the Acuñas. Can't really complain about that. And then your Star Rookie Pujols in a 9. Just a little dab of white there. The back, I think the back's pretty clean. Just a small touch. But the Star Rookie, pretty iconic. The Star Rookie name just has a nice history in the hobby. Here's the Refractor of Acuna. That's got some shine. If I had to guess the price on this off the top of my head, I'd say around 300. But it could be more, it could be less. But there's a lot of respect for this, for the base refractors. It seems like they got more respect lately. Rivers Finest 04 to 399. On-card auto, underrated player in terms of hobby value for career stats. You know, he doesn't have the Super Bowl win or the appearance, but I think he had 400 touchdown passes or more, which is, you just have to play a long time to get numbers like that. Here's another Rivers. This is the Topps Chrome. This is a tough set because of centering and scratching. So to get a 10 on the Topps Chrome is pretty impressive. So Topps Chrome 2004. You know, I'll try to put pricing data. I just won't be able to find it for all these. So if there's cards I can find pricing data on that's relevant. It won't always be the exact grade because you can't always find the exact grade, but I'll try to do something close or similar. Topps Gold Jordan. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one. I bought it raw. I paid a lot because I bought it like April when, you know, the market was higher, and now the market's dropped a little bit, and it's probably got the investor channels freaking out. But I don't really mind it because you can pick up stuff cheaper, and as a collector, that's awesome. Players Inc. Champ Bailey in a 10. This is a cool Hall of Fame Players Inc. auto of Champ Bailey. So, continuing. Next up, it's a Rookie Sensations Durant. Clean copy. Pre-grade 9.5 to 10. '98 top season opener Manning. Nice looking card. Looks pretty cool with the black matted background on that one. Continuing on. Tatis BCP 1795. Yeah, this was a good copy. I don't know. Topps Chrome Acuna. That's the base Acuna in a 10, 2018. Soto, US 300 in a 9.5. This is the Carlson. I think it's the SP. I don't think it's the SSP, but the Carlson, Dylan Carlson 2021 Topps in a 10. Looks pretty cool in the tux, just with the white. Kobe Metal. Came across some raw ones of this card. Most look like in the 7 to 8 range. A couple clean ones I sent, you know, cleaner ones, not perfect, but here's the US 250 Acuna. Nice one. That's the black and white from Topps Series 2 2018. That's the Ohtani. That one's pretty cool. Mint Plus. A second Kobe Metal. Durant. This is the glossy. It is very similar to like the 89 Fleer glossy Griffey, kind of like the base Fleer just doesn't have that shiny coating on the front, hence the glossy term. So that's the Durant. That one was a nice, you know, cleaner copy. Thought it had a chance at a 9 or a 9.5. This is one of the tougher sets I've ever come across. 2007 Topps. It's tough in football too, but it's just entirely black corners and edges. Centering's an issue, scratching on the front, and then the back top surface always has scratching from what I've come across. So the 8.5 is actually pretty respectable on that card. This was a Beckett 9.5 I snapped. I just don't like Beckett, as everybody knows. So I'm going to save you from the rant. There's a 10 on the Tomlinson. Tua Optic. It's kind of baffling how Optic couldn't get real images, and this product came out like I think it was February when Optic came out, and they still have superimposed images. That's shameful. Topps Chrome Moss. I was thinking 9 or 9.5. It got a 9.5. This card was pretty hot for a while there, but it has crept lower. But I mean, most cards have anyways. Young Guns Jack Hughes card 201. That's a nice one, right? Red, white, and blue Herbert. That is a 9. Little white on that corner. The centering is pretty good centering though, so that one's got nice eye appeal. Got the Spa Edge. This one is factory numbered, not hand numbered. Some of those are hand numbered. This is cool. This is the Lucky 13. It's not numbered, but it's Durant, and it's an SGC 9.5. Justin Herbert. That's just the rated rookie from 2020 Donruss. I actually got this in a pack, and it looked like a 10, so I sent it in. Here's the Iverson, your flagship. Iverson in a 9.5. Not the toughest set, but it's not a gimme either. So 9.5 on Iverson. LT tops. This is like maybe like a 90 to 125 in an SGC 9.5. So and you know these have been going raw in like the $12 to $30 range. So there's definitely an uptick in that card raw too. Bowman Chrome Refractor Cal 9.5. Nice shine. Pretty cool card there. You got the Kobe flagship in an 8.5. So that is a respectable grade. I don't know the value on this. I know raws are going under 200 now, so this is probably like 300 maybe, 325 for an 8.5. Optic Hollow Herbert in a 9.5. That one's just barely off-centered. It's a nice copy. It's not perfect. Star Rookie Rogers in a 9. There's the other view of that one. Neat card. I think it's undervalued too. Fitzgerald Finest. I just sold a PSA 10 of this for $215, so I'm guessing an SGC maybe like 140, or 150 on a good days. And kind of where I'd price it. I kind of price 70% from PSA when I do a lot of my SGC stuff. Rookie Watch Breeze 9.5. This was I think I bought this raw, and I was like, damn, this thing's pretty good. I had it at Mint Plus, so got a 9.5. I don't really question any of the grades. They all seem pretty accurate to me. 9.5 on this Urlacher. I bought a 2-card lot. I think I paid about $7 a card, and they both just came in crispy, extra crispy. Here's the Herbert Prism. I haven't really done too well on the Herbert Prisms. I mean, 9's decent, but it's ultra modern, so it's almost all cards ultra modern or in the 9 range. Just the way cards are. 9.5 Breeze. That's the 2001 flagship. Beautiful copy right there. These were a couple thousand in a PSA 10. I'm not sure the value on that. Here's a Kyler in a 10. That's the Prism. So Prism, 2019 Prism Kyler. I'll probably sell that. I'm not really a huge fan of the base prisms and optics and stuff. This is it. Nice way to end it. Bought it raw. It was the centering's fantastic. I don't know why they chose this image. It's just not a good image. You got like you don't know which player. It's like you got 2 other guys. It's not really focused on Carmelo, so they could have done a better job with that. But that's it for this Tux reveal. You know, some decent stuff. Nothing that probably knocked your socks off, but I'll get this one uploaded later.